All right, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Rob here at Smirking Gun Reviews. Yes, I've got some major thing out happening to my eye right now, so I apologize. In fact, I don't even know. I don't even know what to do. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna I'm gonna deal with this. This wasn't planned. This was not planned. So I'm gonna do a little tribute here to Janine and throw on my eye patch, so it's not. If we're gonna be distracted, let's look at the eye patch and not the fact that I keep rubbing my eye because of bad allergies. Okay. And why do I have an eye patch so handy? Welcome back to the channel. This is Rob here at Smirking Gun Reviews. I don't know. I don't wear this thing very often. So, again, I want to thank everybody for watching. This is kind of a thing that I was playing around with in my head after the fact. And I wanted to just briefly discuss this because I haven't really done that much speculation on here about what's going to happen. You know, I've kind of left it open to like, probably not going to have a happy ending, you know, a clean ending, I should say. But something I was thinking about, we just haven't seen enough of the Waterfords this season. And while they are a point of contention, they are the thing that brings up the rage inside me. I wanted to bring up something because they have been very it feels like the Waterford story is easy to figure out where it's headed, right? But maybe not. Maybe not. And maybe this is something you guys have thought about and just haven't said yet. But as of right now, with the Waterfords, right, they all of a sudden get this fucking, some of these people think they're rock stars. Think they're, yeah, legalized rape is working for Gilead. I wonder if they've got the right idea, which is a real problem now for the show and the people in Canada. Is, oh my God, could this shit start spreading and spilling out into the free zones in North America, which is Canada? Right? So, Fred, at first, Serena is like, hey man, you better get your shit to get figured out, right? Because we're not going to look good in this. And after he gives his little spiel and gets some people hyped up for, the legally sanctioned sexual assault of these women so that, people can start having kids again, which, might have been nature's way of saying, hey, slow down on having kids. I'm just messing around. But she's been really quiet. I had talked about how she's been poised and he's been emotional, and hearing all the charges that, all the things that June has, it says that he did to her. The things that we know he did, the things he knows he did. And him just kind of looking there like shocked, and then still spews out his Gilead bullshit. And she just sits there and takes it, and she's thinking about her baby. And we're thinking about her baby. And we're thinking about whether or not Fred's the father. And if it isn't Mark, is that his name? Maybe it's his baby. And wondering, why is she being so quiet? What is really going on in Serena Joy's head? Because we have the scene with June telling him, don't trust the things she says. This is all, she's a consummate actress. She's going to do whatever she has to get what she wants. So what does Serena Joy want? Well, what Serena Joy wants, besides having that kid and making June eat her words, right, is she wants to be perceived as a good person. She wants to control her destiny. She wants to get out from underneath Fred as much as anybody else, especially with the way Fred treated her. I mean, even June brings up that they cut off her finger because she read something. So this is what I think is very possible to happen. And I'm not trying to just throw this out there. I really think that this is a crude possibility that Serena has made a deal with the guy who could very possibly be her baby's father for immunity to completely flip on everything Gilead. So that way she could say how, she could throw in the victim card for herself, that Fred forced her to do all these things, that Gilead forced her to do all these things. She was under, physical threat. And she would have June gave her evidence about cutting off her finger. And that Fred was really the manipulator in here. And if I didn't do these things like hold down June, she's going to throw him completely under the bus. She's going to throw Gilead under the bus. And she is going to walk away, to some people, a hero. And to other people like June are going to be able to see right through this stuff, that it was a master manipulation. And she is just waiting to do the turn. Let Fred bury himself. And then, because I was thinking, like, if they could have gotten the Aunt-Irene as a witness, that would have been great. But she's dead. So what do you do now? How do you get them? How do you nail Fred Waterford to the wall? Well, we don't. There's nothing I think that anybody else can really do but but Serena. And if she does this, and this has all been worked out behind the scenes, just waiting for it to happen, waiting for him to go on trial, the big turn is Serena completely turns on Gilead and tries to look like the hero of this story so that she can have her baby in Canada, she can be a mother, she can be free of Gilead and all the stuff that comes with it. Because there is a part of, when we think about what's going on in Serena's head, she knows, right? She is delusional as fuck, but she also can see the writing on the walls. And she knows that in order to have a life, she has got to do this. In order to get to, and so I really do think that this is a major possibility, that Serena Joy flips on everyone to June's enragement. That this woman's going to get away with everything, because that's real life. People, the bad guys, get away with shit. And I can't stop. I can't stop touching my eye, and I can't stop touching the eye patch, and this looks really weird. So that's what I think. I think Serena Joy is getting ready to pull a big-ass turn on everyone. And I don't, and I guess in a way it feels kind of obvious, and it should be something that we've been thinking about, but I didn't bring it up. I haven't brought it up. And so that's it. That was all I wanted to do. I want to know what you guys think is going to happen here. Do you agree with me? Do you think I'm way off base? Whatever. If you like this little video, please hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications. I know how to put on sunglasses. If you're not a subscriber, please consider becoming a subscriber. We are less than, I believe we're right around 80 subscribers away from hitting 2,000, and that 2,000 subscriber live stream that we're going to do, that everybody's going to get thanked. We're going to do some crazy shit, hopefully have some guests on the channel, do some reviews. But if you did not like this review, well, we've got a solution for that too. So anybody who wants to remember this review and has already hit that like and subscribe button, look away, because we're going to make sure that everybody who didn't like it doesn't have to remember this video at all. Say cheese! That's right. You just watched Steve Varley's video of The Handmaid's Tale Season 4, Episode 8, and it was so much better than mine. So, I don't know why you clicked on here, but please click away if you... Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching.